My eye is looking red. Let me go get some Visine while everybody gets back on. I am getting ready to leave right now. It almost feels like I just got here, but I didn't. I've been here since Monday. So we are leaving today. I am leaving today. Everyone is going home. We got paid good, and that's the name of the game when you are traveling and doing a temp assignment like this and doing coverage for a strike. It was very easy, and yeah, I pretty much have everything set to like be packed. I've organized it up to this point, so my daughter's very excited I'm coming home. I know my son is too, and my husband, but my little baby, she's missing me. These boys are driving her crazy. She's fine though. She's been trying to stay busy. She has friends and things like that. Let me go get a towel to wipe this on. All right, yes. So today is travel day. It's only an hour flight to from San Francisco to Ontario Airport. And we're not talking Ontario, Canada, Ontario, California. And then I still have to drive like an hour and a half home, but I'm ready. I'm over this. It's just kind of been a whirlwind all week. I actually really love this company. They pay the way that they say they're going to pay. They're very informative about everything. It got a little messy with all the people, but that's understandable. I think a lot of the people don't understand how much it takes to like just run a business in general. And so like for me, I just kind of roll with the punches and am just going with it. And I know things don't always, you know, go according to plan, but it's been fine. I've been getting paid. As long as I'm getting paid, I'm good. And now these next vlogs coming up are gonna be me possibly going to another travel assignment. I heard from the grapevine there's a possible strike in Hawaii. Hello. I will be there, and I will be bringing my husband that time. I'm over this, so. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, so I'm very excited to get back home. My daughter is very excited. She's over my husband and my son right now. She's a girl's girl, so. My name's Kayla. You can see it's Kayla Jane Blogs. That's my name. That's how you pronounce it. I am from Southern California, the Ontario area. I don't live in Ontario, but I'm from there. Born and raised there. If for any of you that don't know where that is, it's like it used to be a small cow town, like a dairy town. A lot of my friends own dairies. I used to go to birthday parties at dairies. Well, welcome from India. Yeah, that's where I grew up, in a dairy town. It is not a dairy town anymore. Wow, very cool. It's not a dairy town anymore. But because they're getting rid of all the dairies, they've built houses on them. It's actually quite sad to see, but it's stinky, honestly. So if you guys are not from an area like that, you would not understand what I'm talking about, but it smells like cow poopy. So part of the reason why I moved out of there. and they just have a lot of regulations now. It's very strict. It's like one of those preppy kind of towns now. It's gone from like, so they've made the town that was all the dairies, they've turned it into a name called, it's called Eastvale, if you guys are familiar with that. So it's like, Eastvale was not Eastvale. Eastvale was a bunch of dairies. So when I was a kid, we used to run amok through like the cornfields and just really do whatever we wanted. And honestly, I always wanted my kids to grow up very just free and living that type of life, you know, not having to worry about like a bunch of restrictions for like living. And so now we live in rural living, and you can see that in most of my things. Oh, so you understand. Yeah. A lot of people don't, though. Like, if you live in another state where there's a lot of dairies, usually they're way more spread out. Where we lived, it was like residential and then like dairies in between the residential. So, yeah. So the city that it turned into is called Eastvale now. It's actually quite expensive to live there too, and it still smells like cow poopy. So we lived there for a short period of time. We rented a house there when I got older. So if you're familiar with like Chino area, it's borderline LA County. So I live like 45 minutes from LAX, or that's 45 minutes from LAX where that's at. So it's a suburb to LA, if that makes sense. So if you're not familiar with the area, you would have probably no clue what I'm talking about. So, but that's okay, you know. I love it, and because you get a little bit of everything. It's like the experience of living almost in LA, but not quite in like the city and like the chaos of LA, but it's becoming very similar to that. So it's interesting. A lot of people from LA and Orange County are actually moving there because the houses are huge for way less, or at least the same price as what's in Orange County and LA for way more. Like even like, so in LA there's not like a lot of land, but there's a little bit more land here, like for your house, but not really at the same time. Like the houses are huge. They're like 4,000 square feet. And so, and they go for like, now probably more, but they were going for like 700,000 for a house like that, probably about 10 years ago. And 700,000 for somebody that lives in LA is cheap, because the houses there are expensive for nothing. Like old houses too, they're not brand new houses. So, but you know, what am I trying to do? So yeah, I am headed back to my hometown and then going home to my actual home after that. So, that is what is going on today. But I am originally from there, and it's a really neat place to live. There's nothing there, really, other than just what I just said. There's nothing like there, but it's centralized to LA, Orange County, the beaches. It's less than an hour from the beach. And less than an hour from the mountains and the desert. So it's like a central area to live in if you're like most Southern California people that want to just live comfortably but not pay like crazy prices to live, if that makes sense. So, because it is expensive no matter where you live in SoCal. And right now I'm in San Francisco. I'm leaving from San Francisco. It is very expensive to live here, but it's way cute. I love it. I definitely would come here just for like a weekend trip to just see like just the vibes of everything, you know? And yeah, I love the vibe of this town. It is quite different than where I'm from, but similar to LA. Um, but then not at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. I love it though. I think it is so cute. I honestly was pleasantly surprised. I thought there was a lot of homeless people here, to be honest with you. Um, and I did not see any homeless people. And you know what? I'm sure there is, but not like where I'm from in Southern California, because LA, I don't know who is running that city. I don't know who's running any of that area, but a lot of it is just like turning like there's a lot of homeless people, and it's a huge problem actually. And I don't know, I just feel like they need to help those people a little bit more. I feel like we have so much money going into so many other things that are useless that we need to help the people that need the help the most. But I know a lot of them don't want the help, so that's part of the problem, because they're doing drugs and they will not receive help because of that. But I don't know. I love California in general. Just Southern California is my favorite place. Like, I'm less than 2 hours from Palm Springs, less than 2 hours from the mountains, less than 2 hours from the beach, and I live in the desert. So it's one of those things, you know, you can't really get that anywhere. Oh yeah, and I'm about 2 hours from Vegas, where I live. So, which is, I love that. That's fun. I don't go there often, but when I do go there, it's not far. So that I do like about that. It's just having the options of being able to do whatever, whenever, however is fun, you know? And that's what a lot of people love about SoCal, is that there's just so many options of things to do all the time. And honestly, here, I thought we had a lot of things to do. Last night, I saw a little place that had like indoor skiing. Hello, what the heck? So yeah, indoor skiing. Anyway, so this next week I am going to be posting some videos of just new content. I'd like to do some teaching stuff with like my phlebotomy things that I have going on. I haven't done that in a long time, but I am going to be starting cosmetology school, so my channel is going to have that as well on it, just me vlogging doing that. So I'm really excited about that. I start that in, that's not for like 3 months though, so hopefully I get a few more contracts and get some money going like that, and just have it in my bank account, you know? So, that is my story for the day. Just getting ready so I can hightail it out of here, and get my car and go home. Very, very ready for that. My family's ready too. So this is my first travel assignment I've ever had, and I really enjoyed it, other than the fact I kind of felt like it was a little chaotic with like just scheduling and stuff like that. But honestly, I didn't really mind it that much. It was a good time. I'm just ready to travel back home. The flight is so quick. I love quick flights. Anything less than an hour or about an hour and a half, I'm with it. So honestly, I'd love to go to Cabo soon too, because from LAX, it's only like a couple hours of a flight, and it's like boom, boom, you're there. So, that's what's going on with that. Quick travel. I'm into that. And I would fly to Vegas, but I don't know how to explain how it works, but if I were to fly to Vegas, it would take me an hour to get down the hill, an hour to go through security and all of that, an hour to fly there. It would take more time than me just driving, if that makes sense. So, and yeah. So I really want to go to Vegas soon. My mom's birthday is actually New Year's Eve, and she's going to Vegas. So I'm really, really considering doing that. Really considering it. I think it would be super fun, honestly. But I don't know who's gonna watch the kids, so I mean, there's that. I mean, I guess they could watch themselves, but I'm not leaving them home like that. Not yet. I mean, I know there's people that do that. So, but my son is 17, my daughter is 15. So, I mean, I guess I could leave them home for a day or two, but I don't think I'm gonna ever do that until they're both 18. It's not illegal, but I think about it every once in a while, but I won't do it. I just seen something on the internet today that some lady got in trouble for letting her 10-year-old son walk home. I'm pretty sure that's legal, actually, in most states. I don't know what the heck that was all about. She got in trouble, though, and got arrested for it. Like, what the hell? Yeah, the age is like 10, that you can leave your kids at home and they can walk and do all of that stuff. So, in California at least. I don't know if it's different in other states. It was in another state. It was in Georgia. I'm gonna put a hat on today. I'm drying this hair too, because if not, it'll just be frizzy busy all day. And yeah, frizzy. That's what I'll have all day, because it's wet here until I get home, and then it's gonna be beautiful when I get there. I'm so happy. It's supposed to be like 75 today, but then it's supposed to be cold all next week, and then my family's coming over for Thanksgiving, which I'm very, very excited about. But yeah, let's get these eyebrows dark, and then I gotta pack my bag, and I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm trying to be at the airport by 11 my time, and it's not even 10 yet, so the airport's about 10 minutes away. So we're doing good on time. I'm trying to leave here, maybe even get there a little earlier than that, maybe even 10:30, so I can eat and do all that. I have food to eat here for right now that I'm gonna that's what I'm gonna eat. I'm not buying anything till I get to the airport. So what do you guys think about airport sushi? That's the real question, because I seen some sushi place and it looked really good, honestly. And I don't know, it just looked really good. I'm a sushi fan, so what do you guys think? Sushi, no sushi. I don't know. Maybe I made these a little too thick. I'm gonna be honest. We're not doing anything spectacular with these eyebrows. These are like my natural hairs on my hair, on my brows. I just fill them in to make them darker because I have blonde eyebrow hairs. That's one thing my sister definitely got that I did not. She got the eyebrows. She doesn't have to fill them in. It's very annoying, but it's okay. I still love her. Me and my sister have completely different features. I was born with blonde hair, blue eyes, and she has red hair, brown eyes, and like thick brows, and I have none, zero, zilch. It's non-existent. So let's see if this is sharpened decent. This is like a muted brown. It's called Sandstorm. I wanted a darker one, but I thought it was a little darker. I guess it wasn't dark enough. It's just enough to line the lips where they don't look crazy. Okay, then that, and then we have a liquid lipstick that I have from my MLM company that I used to sell with, but I do not anymore. I just like the color. Like I said, I've sold for several MLM companies, and yeah, it's just not my thing anymore. It's not that I don't like them, it's just they just start going into left field trying to, I don't know, sell too many different things. I want you to buy. Lesson learned on that one. All right, let's mascara it up. And let's finish packing, and I'm getting the heck out of here. So I'm ready for it. Ready to see my babies and my babe. And it's raining here, so I'm not a huge fan of the rain. You know, if you know, for curly hair. It's probably my least favorite weather system. But also being from SoCal, there's not a lot of rain or any type of weather except for mostly sunny. It's either sunny and cold or sunny and nice and warm, or it's sunny and it's blazing hot. So today it is sunny and gorgeous from what I've heard. So but I need to finish linking all of these to my link tree. I just got approved for Walmart affiliate, which is kind of exciting now that I can share things on here with you guys. And I have a few things listed on there. If you check some of my video, pretty much all my videos have my link tree on it. I have like my base face pretty much, and like my eyeliner. I haven't gotten to the e.l.f. products. I've just been busy working. So yesterday was, oh my god, I almost messed that eye up. Yesterday was a long day. I was in and out. You'll see my vlog in a day or two for yesterday. But I was literally doing laboratory transport. It was cool, but it just, you know, I really wanted to draw some blood or do something. You know what I'm saying? But everybody just kind of did their part of whatever it was, and my part was just transporting stat stuff and doing that. So stat and regular labs all day. That's what I was doing, just going back and forth. It was a little boring, but the people were so nice and friendly that I worked with. I'm terrible with names, unfortunately. But it's funny because like this city is like a lot of people are from like out of the country. They all had accents, everybody I worked with, so that was kind of cool. They had like all different walks of life going on there. So they were very nice people though, very friendly. Everybody loves bringing food, and just, it was a very positive, happy vibe. Like if I lived up here, I would love to work with these people, type of thing. So I love that. I love when people are just so friendly and nice. It's a beautiful thing, especially working together. It's so weird when people are hostile and you have to work with them. I hate it. Alright, we're going to take this with us because I'm sure I'm going to mess up my lips later. We're going to throw that in the towel pile, and I am going to get going. So that is it for today. I hope everyone has a fantastic Friday. I will see you in the next video. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day, everyone. Please like and subscribe if you liked what you saw. Bye.